Suppose we'll better do this sneaky, yeah? Just nice and calm. You don't know who I am. I'm just one of you. I'm just another knife-eared git. Honest.
Come here. Let me see your face.
No, you don't need to see me face. That's why I've got a hood on. Bye. Right, any more to deal with? I was never here, I'm just one of you. Leave me alone.
Haven't seen him around before.
You're not supposed to see me around. Do I have a history and culture? Mine?
That's close enough.
I'm not getting any closer. Brief history of the Empire. First revolt. Didn't I take that one? Ah, I've got the emo book a few times over. Don't need that one. And what's this one? I think I've got uncommon taste. Take it easier. Could always do with more than one copy.
Come here. Let me see your face.
No! You don't need to see my face. You don't need to see me looting either. Deirdre and Deirdre. Moment. I'm liking all these boots the Thalmor have got on them.
Come here. Let me see your face. Come here. Let me see your face.
Just leave me alone. I'm one of you. Honest. Just take your time. They don't seem to care when you're simply walking. Man, this is insufferable. And I really need a weapon here. Just something to stab people with. What's in here? They would have human skulls lying around, wouldn't they? Disgusting little elves. Venom. Ooh, Beggar Prince. Thief of Virtue. Septums. I am just tempted to take everything. Everything not nailed down. And if it is nailed down, well, just take out the nails as well. But I've only got so much pocket space on that. Plus they might get really suspicious if they notice that everything is gone. And another cake and diamond. They must really like that story. Drums. I'm not taking their drums. I have weapons! I fancy my chances now. I do, actually. You know what? You know what? I fancy me chances. You, come here!
Him around before.
Dinner! Don't need the rest. Ooh, a real dagger. You know what? Knife and fork. Ready? Aim! Fire! Right. We have armor. Other sorts.
Foolish human. Your time is at its end.
We are finishing you off with a knife and fork! Ooh, longsword. Now that's more like it. Now I can read in peace. La-da-da-da-da. Just don't want this elf metal on us too long. I might start to like it. What would the others think? Anything worth taking? Anything at all? Chair. I'm taking the chairs. I don't need myself a Mr. Chair. Crap, they all know I'm here. Doesn't matter. Still better than you. I'm in pain. Massive amounts of pain. I have ultimate magic. And let's do poison as well. Oh, that sounds like powerful, powerful lightning magic. That will not hurt me whatsoever. I have a great mask. Hi there. I see you using lightning. Would you like help with that?
Time for you to learn your place.
Yeah, you can't go Hadouken at me, pal. Whoop. It's hurting. I underestimate your strength as a wizard. You underestimated my strength as a human. And now you're dead. Whoa. More. He's carrying a human heart, you sycophant. Ah, they're just outside. They don't matter. Screw you. Away.
I need that money. I earned it. What was that? I had my.
It was me.
Can't help.
Human attacking me, that was wrong. Don't care who you are, you get to die. You also get to be crispy. Oh, he had some stuff. Eminent destruction. Mine. Fire runes. Read that straight away. What did the others have? You had ale. Finally. Oh, that wine was stupid. Sweet roll. And the rest of it looks stupid. Could have had better elf armor at least. Something with shoulder pads. Dragon investigation coming status. Interrogation chamber. Dossiers. We'll have all of that. Regen. Inkwell. Anything else I want from here? Doesn't look like it. I didn't bring lockpicks. I didn't bring lockpicks. Crap. Got to be lockpicks around here somewhere. It's got to be. Quill, Inkwell. That we have the right letters. All these. Oh, Wolf Queen. I don't know if I've got all of them. Spirit and Learn. Troll Skulls. Wolf Queen Volume 3. Argonian account. I'm taking all these books. Hello? Lockpick. Messiah Volume 4. What with the Veteran? Got that. Y'all in the Sea Ghosts. I'm taking your Messiah books. Have you got a Volume 1? Leaf of Virtue, Talos, Mistake. I think I've got them. Still, all your loot belongs to me now. Don't need any of that. Suppose I'd better have a go. Gently, I've only got the one. Ah! Looks like I'm not getting those. Damn. I should have brought lockpicks. Ooh, Lost Legends. Right. Short history of Morrowind. Azura and the box. Talmor going to be so annoyed. I've just taken all the books. They're all for me. I will not steal fanciful items from them. I will steal knowledge. Really like Thief of Virtue though. Volume 5. Didn't know there was a Volume 5. Gwymer Inquiries. We shall take the lot. Fall from Glory. First World Revolt. And I think that's all the good books that you have. That leads downstairs. I probably want to be there. But let's have a look upstairs. And what's this? Check the safe first. Yes! Taking all of that. Clothing, don't really need it. Not tempted by the platter at all, honest. Money. Amulet of Debella. I think I've got one already, but it doesn't matter. We now have Amulets of Debella. Quill, getting diamond again. They must really love that story. Money. Ocean of Agen. Colovian brandy. More money! You know what? I keep stealing quills and inks. Don't really have anything to write them on. Yellow book of riddles. More Berenzire. Rising threat. Don't think I need any more forks. Lethal as the MBA. Anything else? Anything else? Volume 5, Fall from Glory. No, that appears to be it. Ooh, Off Queen Volume. Oh, I've got Volume 3. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Right, just take some paper. Read the stuff I've got now. You're dead. Paper, paper. Paper, paper, paper. Suppose I can have a basket to keep the paper in. Right. Let's get a clue. Dragon investigation, current status. First emissary Elenwyn. We anticipate a breakthrough in our efforts to uncover the party or power behind the dragon resurrection phenomenon. An informant has identified a possible lead, whom we have brought back to the embassy for full interrogation. The subject is obstinate, but by all indications is holding back the information we seek. I have authorized immediate manual uncoiling. I do not expect more will be necessary, unless you feel time presses. I know you prefer to be present for the final questioning. I will inform you immediately when the subject is fully receptive. 2 days should tell the tale. In the meantime, if you wish to audit our technique, your expertise is welcome, as always. I have placed the prisoner in the cell closest to your office stairs, for your convenience. Belindel, 3rd emissary. Ooh, so Elenwyn was kinky like that. Interesting to know. Blah, 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 blah. And I had dossiers. Ooh, this is going to be a lengthy one. Status active. Capture or kill. High priority. Emissary level approval. Description: female, Breton, mid-30s. Background: Delphine was a high priority target during the First War for both operational and political reasons. She was directly involved in several of the most damaging operations carried out by the Blades within the Dominion. She had been identified and was slated for the initial purge, but by bad luck she was recalled to Civildale just before the outbreak of hostilities. During the war, she evaded 3 attempts on her life, in one case killing an entire assassination team. Since then, we have only indirect evidence of her movements, as she has proven extremely alert to our surveillance. She should be considered very dangerous, and no more move against her shall be made without overwhelming force and the most careful preparation. Operational notes: she is believed to still be working actively against us within Skyrim, although we have no location on her. Assumed to be working alone, as no other Blades are known to be active in Skyrim, and she has in the past avoided contact with other fugitive Blades for her own security. One of the reasons she has so far evaded elimination. Her continued existence is an affront to all of us. Any information on her whereabouts or activities should be immediately forwarded to the third emissary. So they really are hunting her. That's nice to know. Right, Ulfric. Status: asset, uncooperative, dormant. Emissary level approval. Description: Jarl of Windhelm, leader of the Stormcloak Rebellion, Imperial Legion veteran. Background: Ulfric first came to our attention during the First War against the Empire, when he was taken as a prisoner of war during the campaign for the White Gold Tower. Under interrogation, we learned of his potential value, son of the Jarl of Windhelm, and he was assigned as an asset to the interrogator, who is now First Emissary Elenwyn. He was made to believe information obtained during his interrogation was crucial in the capture of the Imperial City. The city had in fact fallen before he had broken, and then allowed to escape. After the war, contact was established, and he had proven his worth as an asset. The so-called Markarth incident was particularly valuable from the point of view of our strategic goals in Skyrim, although it resulted in Ulfric becoming generally uncooperative to direct contact. Operational notes: direct contact remains a possibility under extreme circumstances, but in general the asset should be considered dormant, as long as the Civil War proceeds in its current indecisive fashion. We should remain hands-off. The incident at Helgen is an example where an exception had to be made. Obviously, Ulfric's death would have dramatically increased the chance of an Imperial victory, and thus harmed our overall position in Skyrim. Note: the coincidental intervention of the dragon at Helgen is still under scrutiny. The obvious conclusion is that whoever is behind the dragon attacks also has an interest in the continuation of the war, but we should not assume, therefore, that their goals align with our own. A Stormcloak victory is also to be avoided, however, so even indirect aid to the Stormcloaks must be carefully managed. So they're basically using Ulfric to continue the war and make sure the Empire and the Stormcloaks don't get any additional resources. They just wear each other down. Clever little buggers. Right, let's have a look around Elenwyn's playground. Are there pillories? Please have pillories. I'd love to see run pillories. What? Sneaky, sneaky time. Not so much. You didn't last long. You know what? Doesn't weigh much. I can sell it. And the mace is nice. Keep the rest. Ooh, black arrow. And the dossier. Esbern. Who the hell is Esbern? I feel so exposed out here. Ooh, a rack. Wouldn't mind getting her on that. You there.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it.
I'm not here to torture you, pal. I know their uniform is confusing, but look at their mask. You see one of these elves wearing a mask like this, you tell me straight away because I want it.
What? Who? What do you want then?
There's no time to explain. Let's just get out of here first.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere.
You go ahead. I don't think I'm done here.
No problem. Thanks for springing me. I owe you. Look me up in Riften if you make it out.
No problem. Let's have a raid of this. Status: fugitive. Capture only. Highest priority. Emissary level approval. Description: male, Nord, late 70s. Background: Esbern was one of the Blade's lawmasters prior to the First War against the Empire. He was not a field agent, but is now believed to have been behind some of the most damaging operations carried out by the Blades during the pre-war years, including their Palanesti incident and the breach of the Blue River prison. His file had remained dormant for many years, an inexcusable error on the part of my predecessor, who has been recalled to Alinor for punishment and re-education, in the erroneous belief that he was unlikely to pose a threat due to his advanced age and lack of field experience. A salutary reminder to all operational levels that no Blades agent should be considered low priority for any reason. All are to be found and justice exalted upon them. Operational notes. As we are still in the dark as to the cause and meaning of the return of the dragons, I have made capturing Esbern our top priority, as he is known to be one of the experts in the dragon lore of the Blades. Regrettably, we have yet to match their expertise on the subject of dragons, which was derived from their Akaviri origins, and is still far superior to our own, which remains largely theoretical. The archives of Cloud Ruler Temple, which is believed to have been the primary repository of the oldest Blades lore, were largely destroyed during the siege, and although great effort has been made to reconstruct what was lost, it now appears that most of the records related to dragons were either removed or destroyed prior to our attack. Thus, Esbern remains our best opportunity to learn how and why the dragons have returned. It cannot be ruled out that the Blades themselves are somehow connected to the dragon's return. We have recently obtained solid information that Esbern is still alive and hiding somewhere in Riften. Interrogation of a possible eyewitness is ongoing. We must proceed carefully to avoid Esbern becoming alerted to his danger. If he is indeed in Riften, he must not be given an opportunity to flee. Right, so this guy's in Oh, we have trouble. And we've got to go to Riften next, I think. You there! You're dead!
No more! You!
Let's kill this one first. Ha! I win. Nicer armor. And a short sword. Interrogation chamber key, trapdoor. Just take it all. I can wear that crap, or I can... All of its gear was better somehow. Just a little heavier, a little better. There we go. Now we're ready. Where's the other one? She wore crappy gear. Taking it all, I could sell it. Door key. And she was an alcoholic.
Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it.
So do I, pal. If you want, I can end your life right now. Stop them hunting you. You're dead. Right. Are we done here? Iron armor. Yes. Where is it? There it is. Nice and heavy. I feel protected now. Is there any more gear? Shield. Minor healing. Just a shame they don't have any more gear for us. Oh well. Right then, Etienne. Let's get a move on. Where are we? What is it? Get out me way. Get out the way. Get out the way and I can deal with it. It's only a troll. Hey, troll breath. Come here. You're not that tough.
Takes care of that.
Anything else in here while I'm down here? He had loot. Oh, another one of them gems. For the ages of man. Read it later. Lockpick. I could have done with that in a short time ago. Regen. Can I get back up from here? It does not appear that I can. It's a shame. Oh well, looks like I'll have to storm the gates another time. Right, we're out. I suppose we should get back to Riverwood and let Delphine know the bad news. Hang on, we have trouble ahead. There may be trouble ahead. But where's their swords and shields and a chance to murder? Let's sneak behind them and stab.
What are you doing?